Hello, my loves, and welcome back. This is going to be a spread for my wellness planner. This will be before the pen, and I'll do some after the pen once I complete it. And this is going to be the week of February 28th. So basically, it's the first week in March. So the one thing that I really want to put on this spread is the 6th. That is National Day of Unplugging. So it's about getting off our screens and into real life. Now, I don't think that I will be able to unplug completely, but my plan is from here on to stay off social media on Sundays. I've talked about this in another post, but I really don't think that social media is great for our mental health to be on it, as long as many of us are. So that is my plan for this part. So the other thing that I want to mention is that I'm going to use the word complain, but I've mentioned before that I bought this planner thinking it would be fine, but as you can see, it is color blocked. Now, what I've discovered over the last 2 months is that my brain does not like color blocking, because now I feel I have to match these colors in my spread. So to that end, what I have done is I've created these. I've created myself some boxes and then just cut them out on my Cricut. And these almost perfectly match these colors. Doesn't look like they do, but it's this kind of dark pink, the kind of, I don't even know, mustardy yellow, and the pale pink. So if I need to, I'm going to use these. But what I thought was, I got this book recently and I got it off eBay and it was damaged. What I thought was I would use this book because I think it kind of pulls in some of the colors. Some of them not, like the reds, and maybe not the blues, but maybe the blues, we'll see. But I thought that I might use this book and try and get this book used up because it is not in the best of conditions. So yeah. So let's do that. So what I thought was I'm going to look for something for here for Sunday. And if I need to, I will use one of those other boxes. I think these are a little too bright, but these might be perfect. Follow your heart, find your happy. I can even put this in here. That's a possibility, and we'll go from there. And then layer on another box on top. How would that look with that? Perfect. And of course, they're not made to really fit. The other thing that I don't like about these is the rounded corners. Next year, I will definitely be using a regular vertical, I think, because now that bothers me that those corners are straight. ADHD brains, that's one of the things. So I'm going to put a box here so that I know that this is my unplugging. I'm going to put in a square one if I can. But like I said, I've just made these boxes and these were super easy to make. I'm going to start selling these, I think, in my Etsy store. But that just looks like a regular box, a regular old box. I'm going to use that one, and then I'm going to layer in. I was going to try, and maybe I'll just put one here. Nope, that's not straight. I'll layer in that one, because I think you need to bring some of this color, this mustardy yellow, up here. So I think that just helps do that. Okay, so that's a start. What appointments do I have that week? Any? I have an appointment on Tuesday. We have a tax appointment Tuesday. I knew about that one. But other than that, there's just Thursday. Each Thursday, I have a Skype chat with my parents. So I've got a Thursday that I need to put in. So let's look at bringing some, I'm thinking of this one for some reason. I think it might break up the color a little bit. That's not straight. And then I can put a box up there to cover that bit. Funny, I want this box now up there, but I've got a smaller one. Or I could use the pink. No, I don't use the pink. I don't want to use the pink up here. I want to use the pink down at the bottom. Okay, so that can be for that. So Tuesday I need a box and also some kind of decoration around it. So I'm just looking to see what else I think will match with this. I mean, there's these, that might. It's a shame that a lot of the ones in this one were damaged. Got this one, but I think it's, oh no, it's Tuesday. It's not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. I feel like I might want to put it here or here, or maybe I just cut it a little bit. Well, let's put that one to one side again. Again, because it's not the full sheet. My temptation is to use this one somewhere because it was supposed to be a full sticker, like a full thing, but the ends got mangled, so and I have bought in little purpley things in here, so I could bring in that color. So what I discovered was that I don't like this, so I'm just gonna put this in here and then go from there. I don't really need the marge at the top. Do I like that there? I don't know if I like that there, but I don't. Oh, and I've ripped the sticker. So I need something for here that's not, oh, maybe. See, that does kind of want to go there, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe. Put those there. I need something. I don't know what I want there. Maybe it's just that I need that one, the white. No. I need something of this color. I love this. That needs to go in there somewhere. I love seeing a bit that would have worked perfectly, but I don't have the sticker because I can just see the outline to it. But oh, that's why I was so bummed that this was damaged, but we'll make it work. We make it work. So one of the other things that I don't like is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. So I couldn't use this for like meal planning or anything like that. I'm feeling that has to go there, but I want something else here. That's a different shade to that. How would I feel about that? I feel like it's far enough apart that you wouldn't really tell. I just wanted something a little bit, pardon the pun, but a little bit bolder. And I now feel that this kind of balances, so I need some of this down here. All right, I need a box for Tuesday. I still need that box for Tuesday. I'm just going to go with this one, even though it doesn't fit in the box. See, now I feel like I need to put this down here. But then that grid would annoy me. I like the fact that it's gridded, and that will bring some of the grid up into here. What I don't like is the fact that it's the to-do. I don't like the to-do. And I really don't like the rounded corners either. So what I'm going to do is put this as best I can here. Oh, and get it straight, of course, that would help. And then put a pink box on top. Like it was made for it. Maybe a thinner one. Maybe I'll put a skinny one on top. Because I made them in all different sizes. Yeah. Okay, I like that. I like that. I wish I'd whited out that March underneath that. Do I have another one of those boxes? I have another one. So because you can see that ghosting. So what let's see if I can just lift that sticker first. I might be able to. No. The answer, my friend, is no. So I'm going to white out. I should have done that originally, but this is a problem when you're trying to do these things and they put colors on the spreads. Thankfully, I had another one and now you can't see it, so that's perfect. And now I can put my own March in there, or I can use it for something else. I know it's March. My little tab says it's March. All right, so the other thing that I need, excuse me, is I need a little box for Monday. So if I don't find any little boxes, I don't think that this book has any. I did print some. So typically I would weigh myself on a Monday. I just do a weekly weigh-in, and I would normally put it up here, but I'm thinking I might put it down here and kind of lump it into exercise. Kind of goes. So I might just bring that little box in and put it in here. Just seeing if there's anything that I want to put with it. Now I feel I've got to bring in some of this color down here, so I'm going to put that here lightly and then figure out where I want the box. So I just put my weight in this little box. I'm just going to lay that there. All right, perfect. So the only other thing that I need to do is I need little markers for, oh, my hydration stickers. Oh, see, I got totally sidetracked. I have used all of my hydration stickers. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go print some of them off, but I want a little marker for my hydration stickers and my lunch, dinner, snack. I don't do breakfast. All right, to be continued. I've got to go do a client and I've got to go print off some of the hydration stickers. All right, friends, it is many hours later. Let's finish this layout. It's been sitting here screaming at me all day and I've just not been able to get around to doing it. So let's continue. As I was saying, what I need is some indicators. Oh, and I need to still print off those sheets. Maybe I'll just leave myself some space for now. Or I'll just go print them. I'm just going to go print them. All right, friends, I am back. It is a couple of hours later. I swear, sometimes I can sit down and plan and the layout comes together, and then other times I just get constant interruptions. Does that happen to anybody else? That sometimes the spread just stays half finished for a whole day? Anyway, so I went on my computer, started doing other stuff, and then we played around virtual golf, and now I'm back. So I printed out the little hydration things, and what I thought was while I was there, I would do some little flags, and I figured I would do some circles and stuff as well, you know, because that's sometimes stuff that I need. So now I don't have to worry about finding something that matches, because these will match. And what I think as well is I might put these, again, I might start making things for Etsy because they're pretty easy for me to make. So I might just start putting them as printables. I've been thinking about that a lot. So let us think about maybe a strip here. I'm thinking the dark colors for the hydration stickers for the meals and stuff. Which ones do I want to use? And the good thing about making your own is you get to do quite a few. So I know I've got enough of these to do all of them, but I think that might be a bit much for the pink. My temptation is to put a pink strip across the top, but I don't know that this one will fit across both. Yeah, it's not going to fit across both. All right, I'm going to put the hydration stickers in. So let me know, do you use like Etsy printables, or do you just kind of stay with Happy Planner stuff? I might actually put these a little further down. Normally I put these like straight up, like towards the top of the line there. But I might actually put them a little further down, and then I haven't got to worry about the corner that, as we know, kind of bothers me. So the one thing that I really do track is my hydration. And this is water. It doesn't include tea. It doesn't include juices. Not that I have juices. It definitely doesn't include like sodas or anything, because I don't do sodas. I have a sparkling water occasionally, but this is pure H2O. Yeah, I like that. I like that I've made them a little shorter, so now I can add in a little flag. Yes, I kind of like that. All right, so meals then. So for meals, I may use the circles maybe. So because I think the circles are going to be too big, I kind of want them half that size, I think, which makes them really fiddly and really kind of annoying to place. But you can see it just gives you a little bit more room to write while adding a little bit of something on the page. So what I'm going to do is find my craft mat. I'm going to place it that way. It's my knife. I have a X-Acto somewhere. There we go. And I'm just going to roughly kind of go in the middle. I might need to do two. It's not quite in the middle, but it will do. Probably going to need to do two. And for heaven's sake, guys, if you're doing this, get yourself a mat underneath, a cutting mat, and definitely get yourself a steel rule rather than a plastic one. If you use a plastic one, you're going to cut into the ruler, And while that might not seem great, you're going to dull your blades. So there's that. Use the tools that are right for the job. Speaking of which, tweezers for this fiddly work. Yes. All right. I'm going to fast forward you guys so that you don't have to watch me do this and talk through the whole thing. Okay, so I have my box for a tax appointment. I can use this for gratitude. So all I need now is just encouraging stuff to use this and decorative stuff. I have bought in some of the red, I've bought in some of the blue, the purple, so I could pull in some of that for decorative stuff if I wanted to. If I wanted to. I'm tempted to just bring this down in here, but it's a little big. Although I kind of want to bring it here more than there. I mean, I could. I don't have to stay within the boxes. Let me see if I can trim it a little bit more. More than it already is. Okay, I kind of feel like I needed that block to offset everything else. And even though this says exercise, I typically just track in here like what we've done, like which is mostly, I'm going to be honest, is just mostly yoga and walking right now. So we'll see if that, I'm going to try and bring in some strength a couple of times a week, but right now my schedule is insane. So who knows? I might add these little heart stickers and maybe try and get something, just because they add, they're the kind of same color. And there's only 2 of them, which is very odd. So maybe those will be my strength workout days for this week. And maybe I can just do 2, not overcommit myself and just do 2. I feel like that needs 1 just to bring some of the color down, to balance it a little. And this needs to be the mustard. We're officially calling this mustard. We're officially calling that mustard, and I feel like I need another yellow box here or something. I feel like it needs, now that I've put this huge sticker in here, I feel like it needs a little more yellow on that side. Just tie in that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So far, I'm liking it. It's functional. I typically have found that this bit is my decorative bit, and all of the rest is just after the pen kind of stuff that I put in. So I'm going to see what I can put in here as motivational quotes and that kind of thing. I'm going to see what I've got in this book. All right, so I'm going to stay away from the green and the blue. See, that's got the blue there. Start each day with a grateful heart. I'm going to put that in the bottom maybe, because I use all of this. I use all of this section here. Those boxes I'm going to use. Maybe this. I feel like it needs bringing down here. And then this can be like a short gratitude list for the week. And that seems to be just a couple of pages of quotes, and that's it. I'm tempted to bring this in and cut it I'm not liking that idea fully, so I might put this one in, just to bring in the black up here. And I like it's got a little of the pink. And then I'll need something down here. So I want to put it here, but that pink might get a little lost. Oh, or not, it might be okay. But I feel like it needs to go in here. It's going to go in there. And then we'll look for another quote down in here. There is this one. There is this one or this one. I like this, but I don't want to bring in the yellow. Oh, actually, it does kind of, it's mustardy. It's mustardy. I have yellow. I have yellow. So I think we're going to go with this one. But it really doesn't fit in that space. Can I put it in a box? Not really. The boxes are not big enough. They're not going to be too big. So I'm going to do some sticker surgery. And now it fits in the box. I mean, don't look at it too closely because it's a little wonky and stuff, but as long as you don't look at that too closely, it's fine. All right. I think that might be it, friends. I kind of am tempted to put something in here. Let's see what else I've got. And that was from, sorry, that was from the productivity book. Got this one recently too. Ooh, I'm tempted to bring in this for the weekend here. How do I feel about that? I'm bringing in a little bit more black. Ooh, these I love. Okay, maybe I need to put that in. I did say that, do I have a pink one? Are there any more in here? Any of those pink ones? I don't think I want, no, okay. I definitely need to make myself some of these. So I did say in my last wellness planner that, my spread, that I wanted to kind of track a weekend project. I try and do something every weekend, either in the house or maybe it's hiking or something. But I don't like how they don't really fit in that spread. That does not fit in the thing. But what are these for then? Guys, let me know. Are these for like the dashboard layout or something? Because that's kind of annoying. I like these little things. I may even put in some of these strips, just as a little bit more black. Actually, let's go and see what this one I can put in, because this is the one that I was trying to use up. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like the rounded corners, is it just looks weird against the squared. So I'm just going to offset that a little bit. Apparently, my journaling for this week is going to be all over the place, which is fine. I've got what a lovely weekend. Yeah, that kind of goes. Kind of just makes it a little, there's a word I'm looking for that kind of just distinguishes it a little bit from the rest. Right, do I want to put anything else in? Or am I done? I think I'm done. I think this is the before the pen, and then everything else will be after the pen. If I need to add anything into the spread, then I can. But I'm loath to continue because I am one of those people that will just continue adding and adding and adding until there's no space left. So that is my spread for the week of the 28th of February, which is the first week in March, let's face it. And I hope you enjoyed this. And now I'm going to take a couple of photos for Instagram and thumbnails and everything. And then I'm going to add some pen. So stay tuned. So for pen, I'm just choosing some black pens. I've got a Zig dual tip marker. I've just got a fine tip black pen that I used mostly for journaling. And then I've got brush lettering pens should I want to do any brush lettering. Not that I'm great at brush lettering, but there you go. So I'm just going to fill out a couple of things here and then we will get going. All right, that's the after the pen so far. I will share a full after the pen on my March flip through. That will be in April, obviously at the end of the month. I'll also share one on my Instagram. If you are not on my Instagram, the link is in the description. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.